Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. You know your worth. Oh, shit. Huh, Page of Swords. That's funny. We got a flipper. Empress. Oh, these cards are legitimately about shot. I'm not going to shuffle them like this. Cards kind of quit being shuffled like that, plain and simple. These cards are officially shot. Can't cut this deck at all. It's going to shuffle like this. Oh, hello. How are you doing this morning? Oh, the carnival's gone now. Right on. Empress. Morning to the three of you that just came in. Hangman, really? Interesting. Oh, how you guys doing this morning? Nice and quiet. Nobody's here because it legitimately just got done raining about 30 minutes ago. Queen of Swords, really? Interesting. Three Cups. Death in reverse on the bottom. Coming out of a death cycle. Hello, how are you doing this morning? Clarify this Empress, please, because somebody finally understands what they need to understand. That's always a good thing. Understanding, setting, or standing in your power is going to lead on to better things. Not doing too bad, not doing too bad. Took the weekend off. Had a little R&R, which I needed much. King of Pentacles with the Empress. Now I'm back onto the grindstone. Come on here and do what I do. Nine of Cups. Knowing your worth. Thank you. That seems to be everybody's favorite part, honestly, is my goat. Get a lot of compliments off of my goat. Knight of Swords. Fast-moving energy. Well, thank you to whoever just subscribed. RKR, appreciate it. I'm getting with that Empress, we're got a King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. It don't work that way, my friend. No, I do not play Fortnite. Hello. If you want a personal read, all that info is in the description box below. Damn, over the Hangman, we have Strength and Ace of Wands, which is a good thing. Getting ready to start that new beginning. There goes my left ear ringing. Unfortunately, you will not see me at a Pantera concert unless they have some opening bands that I want to see. I'm not a huge Pantera fan. Honestly, I'm not. Nothing wrong with them, but they're just not my cup of tea. Never have been. What's going on? Let's get those likes up. Show 12 and only 4 likes. Come on. Hit that I like Metalhead button. Or double tap your screen. Helps the channel out. Not putting up with no bullshit with the 7 of Wands. You're taking all your knowledge and putting it forth to use with the 7 of Swords. Later, man. Have a good day. 7 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Knowing that you're doing your work and you're getting your work done. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. 8 of Cups. Over the Queen of Swords. Realizing that there's no juggling. You can look at what you want to look at, but you already know the truth. You're standing in your power. And with the 8 of Cups clarifying the Queen of Swords, you legitimately know what's going on. Your intuition's on point. You're releasing the devil. You hold all the keys, so the chain shouldn't hold you. Oh, such a beautiful morning. It really is. I'm truly blessed to be out here and nobody out here. Such nice. I wouldn't say that you're waiting for your stuff to come in. Not much, just chilling. Come back from taking the weekend off. You're looking at what you've learned. Putting what you've learned into play. Oh, it's fucking gorgeous. Had a nice thunderstorm come through. Kind of cleansed the earth. Mother Nature gave us a huge blessing this morning with the rain. Showed up to my spot. Basically not a single soul out here. Yeah, give me 1 second and I'll be more than happy to flip the camera over. The 8 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yep, see? Nice and quiet and peaceful. Gorgeous morning. Extremely blessed and grateful to be out here in the nice, freshly cleansed earth, if you will. Let me move this back a little bit. Right. I mean, we got the few cars coming by. normal, just the normal stuff. Nothing big, nothing, anything. So, clarify this Three of Cups, please. Clarify this Three of Cups. Clarify this Three of Cups. It's something good. You're getting ready to celebrate either yourself, a milestone, or let's see what we got here. Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. What did I just fucking say? Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. You're legitimately getting ready to celebrate. Yeah, but my hair is... Oh, well... I'll take it off for a little bit. That's fine. Thank you for the compliment. Three of Cups clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, with the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Using your intuition, going into calmer water. Receiving judgment, Two of Cups. Receiving what you're supposed to be getting. Interesting. So, can't make this shit up. Four of Wands, like I said, you're getting ready to sit here and get what's coming to you. Because, in all fairness, you went down that smoky trail. You went down that road you didn't want to go down. You went through the pain, the torment, the bullshit. And you came out on top. You're starting a new cycle. You're looking at what you have. You're being grateful for what you have. You understand that you can't get more until you get this stuff done. Yeah, tarot it's an interesting, it's interesting to say the least. I never thought in a million years that this would be my calling. I've always been told that, oh, you need to be a motivational speaker. You need to do this. You need to do that. And, well, it's just like last night. I was sitting there, and a gentleman that I kind of BS with a little bit, he had a seizure yesterday and basically flatlined. And I was like, oh, shit, that's not good. Glad you're okay and everything. And I set him on my bed, and I was like, I gave him that, talk of, dude, you can't be doing this shit. You got to do something differently. It's like I always tell people, flat out, a true friend is going to sit there and tell you exactly what you don't want to hear, because that's what you need to hear, but they're going to sit there and they're going to tell you, or they're going to sit there and they're going to defend you whenever you're not around. I switched out my coil in this damn thing, and I think I did it wrong because it's all blech. Oh, but yeah, no. I never thought I would. Hell, I never even knew tarot existed until 2018, to be honest with you. My second ex was the one that got me to read the horoscopes, and that was long before I even knew about my chart. Oh yeah, no, it's the flavor's not bad. It's like, for lack of a better term, it's like shitting in my mouth, and it's One of the downfall to those kind of vapes, it's got the coils in them. Never have been able to get that shit right, to be honest with you. Now let's see, since we're getting closer to retrograde, let's see what is going to be, let's see what we're going to be dicking with as a collective when it comes to the retrograde. Now, mind you, take all of this shit like spoilers and like rumors and shit with a grain of salt, because just because I say it doesn't mean that it's going to. Hey, no worries. I enjoy you being in here. I enjoy you being in here. I enjoy all of you guys being in here, to be honest with you. Why do you think I do bullshit sessions too? Gotta mix it up a little bit. You know, I don't have the clubs, I don't have the join button, I don't have any of that yet. So I want to get to know you guys. I know you guys want to get to know me, the ones that are being serious about this. So, you know, you gotta go with the flow of things. You have to be true to your authentic self. You gotta sit here and you got to be that guy, which I have no problem being that guy at all. And I'm actually dressed more appropriately for the weather today, so. And guess what? Unlike my dumbass last week, got my hoodie today. So. How far is my home from Garden? You're gonna have to clarify that one, because Garden could mean a lot, considering I live in Illinois. The Chariot, we have movement. Now, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, we have movement. So, let's see what we got going on here. I show 14. Let's get those likes up, people. Please and thank you. It don't cost you a damn thing to sit there and hit that I like Metalhead button. Come on. Hello. How are you doing this morning? You can ask whatever you want to. Got the Tower and the Hierophant. Huh. Is somebody trying to sit there and oh no, I don't speak Spanish, my friend. I'm only an English speaking person. Somebody trying to do a spell and getting a tower in place of that, because we have Temperance followed by the Four of Pentacles. Almost like they're trying to do something, but it's not phasing you. Now, mind you, this just shows you how much Chariot's on the bottom of the deck again. If you would like a personal read, all that info is in the description box, and we will go in depth. But other than that, all I do right here is collective reads. Oh yeah, well, it's more, I'm an intuitive reader, so it's more of an intuitive thing, because it's what I feel when I'm looking at the cards. Like Unlike some cards like the Tower. Tower's scorpionic energy. It's going to be more of a, I consider this more of an aha moment, more of a moment of a kind of a, like, perfect example, I'll use me as an example. Roughly about probably going on 4 months now, I would say, probably, well, between 2 and 4 months. My last quote-unquote fling. My Tower in that was finding out on Mother's Day that she was cheating on me. It's kind of like knowledge. It's kind of like, you know something's going on, but you just can't quite put your finger on it. Other cards, like the Hierophant, this would be a card that I would go for what I'm feeling on it. Like right now, I'm feeling that somebody's attempting to sit there and do a ritual. But the Tower tells me that they're attempting it, but they're getting nowhere. They're realizing that it's most likely backfiring, that it's not going to work. So, just like the Temperance, I feel the Temperance is you, with the Four of Pentacles is you. Kind of like, like what I was getting ready to say. I don't know how well you guys are familiar with WWE wrestling, but there's a wrestler named Randy Orton. In his ring entrance, he comes up and he goes, just like she's doing. And that's the total vibe I'm getting. Like, you can bring it, but nothing's going to work. You can bring it, but guess what? It's going to backfire. 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. What did I just say? It's going to backfire. They're not going to get it through. Regardless if they're going to psychics, regardless if they're doing this, regardless if they're doing that. Four of Swords, yeah, see? Just like you're resting and they're just sitting there going, ugh, it's not working. No, it's not working. Oh, yeah. High Priestess clarifying the Hierophant in the Tower. You already know what's going on. And they can't sit there and do something to a strong-minded individual at all. Plain and simple. They cannot do anything to a strong-minded individual. Anything else for the Hierophant in the Tower? Anything else for the Hierophant in the Tower? What do we got here? What do we got here? I can't hear you, so how can I tell you anything? Pretty much. You said that, and look what's on the bottom of the deck, the Hangman. You can't make this shit up. Oh, my phone vibrated. What do we got here? There we go, clear that shit out. We got the Star, the Devil, the Fool, and Strength. Yeah, see? You're protected. You're protected from the devil because you're in your full energy and you have the strength to surpass it. Hello. Well, I'm doing a general read right now, so okay, that one. You have no context on that one, so I'm lost on that one. Got the Eight of Swords on the Temperance. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Followed by the Page of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, see, Wheel is turning in your favor because you got the intel that you need. That trickster's looking at you. That trickster is looking at you. With the Eight of Swords, you're just flying past them. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate this. I appreciate the subscription. I really, honestly do. I'm blessed to have you in here. Very grateful to have you in here. We can't make this shit up. Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, because that's what you're working towards, and they know you're working towards it. Yeah, see? Eight of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Sun. See, they're trying. They're trying! But see, they no longer have control over you. They realize that they legitimately realize that. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I really honestly do. Thank you very much. Oh, shit. This has been 6 months, I think. Something like that. It's roughly about 3 inches, 4 inches, something like that. Clarify this Four of Pentacles, please. Emperor. What did I tell you? Did I not say I was getting a total Randy Orton vibe from that motherfucker right there? And look, Emperor. I'm also a Sag Cap Cuss. What a conflict as Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. Hey, you got to be true to your authentic self. And guess what? It's just like I tell people, and not to quote The Miz, because I hate The Miz. He's such a good job at being at his job. But I know I'm awesome. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean I'm not awesome. I am who I am. I gotta be different. I cannot follow the herd. It is against every fiber of my being to follow the herd. Yes, it's only, I can't stand anything under my neck. Just can't. Just like I can't stand hair over my ears. Oh, I'm learning that one. About the vibes attracting the tribe. What's going on? What's going on? Metalhead's back. And I'm in black. Oh. I know I have dry humor. It is what it is. You can tell it's humid out here. My beard's going... I show 15, but I only have 11 likes. Hit that I like Metalhead button. It cost you nothing. Well, thank you very much. You rock too. If you're hanging with me, you automatically rock. Plain and simple. That's the way I look at it, because I only vibe with cool people. Plain and simple. I only vibe with cool people. I only vibe with like minds. I only vibe with the intelligent. You got to be able to hold an intelligent conversation. And let's face it, that is very few and far between. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're on fire. You are on fire in the good way. Five of Swords, look at that, you're thinking. You're sitting there, you're chilling, you're relaxing, you know your role, you know what you're doing. Ain't nobody gonna tell you a damn thing. They can try, but it ain't gonna work. God, you can't make this shit up. Five of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. Got Ace, God bless America. Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. What did I just say? You are on fucking fire. You are scorching. You are the Human Torch. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is the cornerstone to the 10. Ace of Cups, your cup runneth the fuck over. Oh, yeah, no, you're good as long as I'm able to. Hold on 1 second. Let me, because my YouTube's all screwed up right this very second. Hold on 1 second. Let me take a screenshot. That way I can sit there and find your name. Well, thank you for the compliment. Speaking of that, I need a drink. Hold on 1 second. Ooh, look at that. We got 21 people in here and 12 likes. 21-12. That's Mary. That's Mary. I love it when that happens. Well, thank you. My smile is one of the least things I like because my teeth are all screwed up, but I still do it. Oh, my very first troll of the day. Yay! Go away. Hey, it's me. It's like I say on several lives. What does sugarcoating anything ever do for anybody? 1313 breaks down to 4-4. Oh, right. Death. Going through a death cycle, scorpionic energy. Guess what? The time has come. You're moving on up. Let's move on up. Let's not hold no prisoners. Let's get what we got coming. Let's just do what we got to do to get to where we got to get to. That's the name of the game. 22 people in here, and I show 13 likes. Hit that I like Metalhead button. Come on. Thank you for the compliment. The sad thing is I used to watch that cartoon with my stepdaughter whenever I was married. Right on. Right. I never really got in. I mean, we watched it. It wasn't one of my favorites on Cartoon Network. King of Pentacles. Look at that. You got your foot in that pot of gold. You got your foot in the door. Keep on going. Keep on going. 6 of Cups. Realizing that the past doesn't serve you. realizing that the only thing you need to know from the past is learn from the past. What's going on? What's going on? How's your day going? Give me one. Thank you. Look at that. The Six of Cups came out. You realize that, guess what? The past is just, you killed the past. You sold the property. You got rid of it. You don't even own it no more. Good for you. I'm proud of you. I am proud of you. That's what we want to see. You own it, or you owned it. You realized what you had to do. You did it. You realized what you had to do. You did it. Now we're going to take a quick little break here, and then we'll get back into it. That vape just is not doing it today, folks. Oh, still nice, peaceful, and quiet. I love it today. I love it, I love it, I love it. Nice, calm, relaxing vibe. So nice. So nice. Nice little breeze, too. Mother Nature blessed us this morning. That's for damn sure. I'm extremely, extremely, extremely grateful for it. Not all hot and sweaty and nasty. Ugh. You know what? That resonates. Because legitimately, I do my best work when I'm in a quote-unquote relationship, which thankfully right now I'm single because I'm enjoying it until I find that one person that just fits me like a glove. Well, yeah, but I mean, if you really think about it, I mean, it's the truth. You know? I mean, God may be a little too strong of a word, I will admit. Oh, why am I single? Because the last female I was with wound up being a karmic, which I needed a lesson. I'm not even going to bitch, piss, and moan about that one. I needed a lesson. I needed to fine tune some stuff, and I needed to fall on my ass again. But this time I needed to fall on my ass in a different way. So it was a weird situation, to be quite honest with you. It was one of those situations that I tried my damnedest not to do what I always did, but I still wound up doing what I always did, which taught me what to look for and how to do it, because A, I'd never been cheated on before, and B, I never experienced what she put me through before. And I needed to learn that lesson so that way I could understand a little bit better of what was going on and everything, you know? You know, I've forgiven her for myself. so I can move forward. So, well, unfortunately, I haven't found anybody in the 3D that is even remotely close. Well, thank you for the gesture, but you're like not here. And, you know, I mean, I'm actually kind of enjoying being single, to be honest with you. I mean, I enjoy it to a point. I enjoy being able to do my own thing and do this and do this and do that and everything else. I miss being in a relationship. I do. But then again, I've never really been in a healthy relationship. So therefore, I'm actually I'm actually looking forward to becoming in a healthy relationship. And from the videos that I've been getting through my YouTube, I'm guessing it's coming. I don't know. I'm not even really paying attention to it. To be honest with you, I'm not even really looking. I'm not. I'm just doing my own damn thing. Literally. Trying to start this up so I can, in essence, be my own boss. You know, so, because I do not do good in the corporate world. I do not. Hmm. How far are, where are you? I'm just curious. Where is everybody from? Whoever's in here and whoever would like to, I don't need to know the exact place, just like country or state. Oh, right on. Well, good for you. I know, me too. How you doing today? Oregon, right on. I'm just curious on where, because my analytics say one thing, so I'm just curious because I look over everything. I keep an eye on everything because that's how I know how well I'm doing. South that right on. That's cool. But yeah, no, I'm just doing my own damn thing and enjoying every minute of it, to be quite honest with you. I mean, the broke part sucks, but that will change in time. I'm not even really worried about that. Yeah, I remember you saying something about that in one of the last lives. I remember. I have to put my hoodie back on. That wind's getting kind of chilly. Hope it stays like this the rest of the damn day. It's cloudy. It's got a gray overcast to it. I love these kind of days. I really honestly do. But then again, of course, with me dancing in the gray, okay. Very impressed over what they brought you. Eh, in all honesty, it's not a bad country. It's just like I always say, I love my country, but I hate my government. Oh, I know, it's fucking gorgeous out here today. I mean, it's gorgeous every day, but it's got that nice mellow vibe. No bullshit, no drama, no nothing. So yeah, no, I'm loving it today. I'm loving it today, but it is kind of chilly, so I'm gonna throw on my hoodie again. I can always take it off again if I need to. Well, hey, that's what do you think I do whenever I have videos come through? I just lay in my damn bed and watch them, and like they say, take what resonates, and don't worry about what doesn't. It's not bad. It's really not bad. I mean, it's just the government fucking sucks. But then again, government sucks everywhere. So, that's neither here nor there. Oh, what, are you coming over here? Like, the only places I want to go overseas is Germany. I think it's Germany. Anyway, wherever Download and Whacken is, the two heavy metal festivals. Because I'm so jealous of overseas. Overseas always gets the fucking awesome ass fucking concerts. Holland. Right on. Well, thank you very much. I got extremely stoned and bored and didn't want to play video games. So my last actual ex decided that she wanted to be a tattoo artist. Well, that lasted a whole about 5 minutes. And then I was like, let's see if I can't get this shit done. And one thing led to another, and I was at like maybe 10. Now I'm up to damn near 50. I have a friend that lives over in the United Kingdom. He's actually a musician. He's an independent artist. Oh, hell yeah, I am. I'm enjoying everything today. I hope you are too. Wow, about what, Bella? Oh, I don't want to live in the United Kingdom. Oh, hell no. Oh, yeah, I can't draw to save my miserable existence. I fuck up a stick figure. But I can fucking trace and I can color in perfectly fine. So, well, yeah, but you can't sit there and say, it's just like over here in the U.S. We got some rude ass motherfuckers over here in the U.S. You got rude ass motherfuckers everywhere. It's just like driving. Driving sucks regardless where you go. You find jackasses anywhere you go. Don't let that stop you from doing anything. It's just like the old saying, do unto others as you would have them to do unto you. Not everybody's going to treat you with kindness and respect. But as long as you do your best to do what you can, then guess what? There you go. It's just because it's different culture. It's a completely different culture. So when you have a different culture, it's just like if I went over to Japan. It's a different culture. You're not going to sit there and do what you would do where you live. No, I am not Muslim. I am an American. If it inspires you a lot, then right on. That's all that matters, is if it inspires you. That's all we need, is a little bit of inspiration. A little bit of inspiration goes a long way. Okay, and you think Muslims are the only people and the only race that have beards and goats? No. Kind of being judgmental, ain't it? Pretty much. I'll answer your question with the question, why do you gotta be such a dumbass? Seriously. And that's being a closed-minded jackass. And I don't allow that in my chat. I don't really give a shit. Goodbye. Hey, there you go. Do what you do. Do what you do. That's why you do it. You, just like I told an individual last night, the only person that knows you, I show 21 with 16 likes. Come on, hit that I like Metalhead button. It don't cost you a damn thing. 9 of Wands. Wounded Warrior. I'm not really getting wounded from that one, though. From what I just said, I'm not getting wounded, and I have the star on the bottom of the deck. 2 of Cups. Behind that, I'm getting more of a, you've been dragged through hell, indeed, but on the same hand, you took the lessons, you applied what you needed to apply, and you're moving forward. Oh, I have no clue. Not really a big fan of Harley Davidson, to be honest with you. Not really just cars and stuff like that never have interest me. Really? You don't want to mess up your algorithm. Dude, I'm a metalhead, and I like the most random shit. You know, there's those dots on the side of the video that you can sit there and click on that says, don't recommend this? Just a thought. Oh, damn, we got 4. We got the 10 of Cups. Yeah, what did I just say about the 9 of Wands? You're going after what you need and what you want because you know your worth. You're ready for anything that comes in, regardless what it is. Oh, no, shit, no worries. Trust me, I do that quite a bit. We have movement, and we have the King of Cups. And look at that King of Cups. It's straight up looking at that Chariot, is it not? Guess we're doing a 6-card spread right this very second. Hey, if you want to buy a Harley, go buy a Harley. More power to you. You got the lovers clarifying the Nine of Wands. Yeah, somebody's loving themselves. Somebody realizes what needs to be done. Somebody realizes that they have to love themselves in order to do anything else. Gee, imagine that one. 555 on the clock, or 5555 on the clock. Fives mean movement, mean change. 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Going in for celebration, realizing your worth. Things are slowly starting to change for you. Because the universe is straight up showing you something. Plain and simple, the universe is showing you something. What is the universe showing you? Are you paying attention? See, now people are starting to come in. It quit raining. I see people on the walking trails. Oh, yeah, no. The sun. You like what you like. Oh my God, yes, and I subbed and they are on my playlist. Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. They are on my playlist. Thank you for the recommendation. I appreciate that. And like I said, do you. Do you. You're the only person that can do you. You're the only person that knows you better than anybody else. Oh, yeah, you did. And look at that. Queen of Cups. They were my cup of tea. Oh, no worries. You have a great day too, man. Eight of Pentacles. Sitting there doing your work. Anything else for this Nine of Wands? Anything else for this Nine of Wands? Oh yeah, there's always distractions. And you speak of that and look what's on the bottom of the deck. But guess what? The Eight of Swords in reverse. There shouldn't be no distractions. You should be able to see a clear path. Sometimes it's hard to see. Communication, look at that. Communication and movement. That diesel engine sounds like shit. I feel so sorry for these cards. I can't even shuffle these cards anymore, which sucks. What do we got here? The Ace of Swords. Because you understand the truth, you're looking at the truth. You don't have no worries about the truth because you're starting a new cycle. Because like I said before, celebrating. It's not so much that there's choices to be made, you just know which choices are for you and which choices are not for you, to be honest. Page of Swords. It's a page, baby steps, you're learning. King of Pentacles showed itself. Realizing what you have, being thankful for what you have, being very grateful for what you have. Oh. What fell? Ten of Wands. I'm not getting anything bad with the Ten of Wands over the Ten of Cups. What I'm getting is you're doing the hard work, you're doing the work in general to get to your Ten of Cups. Oh, please. I'm not the only one, my friend. I know of, what, one, two, three, four right off the top of my head. I don't know the name of the channel. Oh, no offense taken. No offense taken. No, 9 times out of 10, it's women doing tarot readings. It honestly is. Trust me. I know. But yeah, no. I know of 4 at least. Ugh, I slept for fucking dog shit last night, so. Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck again. You're learning. Oh, that wind kicked up. Hold on a second. I don't want my cards to go flying. Hold down the guards. 11 in here. Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, exactly. Like I said about that Ten of Wands and that Ten of Cups. You're working your ass off for that new beginning. You're working your ass off. You are working your ass off. I can second that notion. Wait for these two people to walk across. I'm going to, the sun's on the bottom of the deck now. What we got here? We got the Hierophant. I'm getting like people are listening to you. Or you're listening to somebody. One of the two. Getting knowledge, you're getting knowledge, you're exhibiting knowledge. Knowledge is being traded one way or another. Hopefully, was it next week, I think it is? Yeah, hopefully next week. I'm hoping to have a new deck next week. I'm shooting for it. The Emperor, followed by the Knight of Wands over the Nine of Pentacles. And the Knight of Wands is going towards the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Emperor. So, interesting. You're putting forth all your effort. You're putting forth everything into this new beginning. It's fast-moving energy. Yes, it is. Indeed, it is. Indeed, it is. Let me get this Nine of Pentacles. Let me get this Nine of Pentacles clarified, and then I'll be right back because Mother Nature's calling, and I really don't feel like ending the live because there's nobody out here, so I feel safe enough to leave my phone. The Star. Yeah, exactly. You're grounded. 1 foot in your emotions, 1 foot on land, 1 foot in the emotions, 1 foot in the 3D. You're understanding what's going on. Well, because the universe is showing you something. I will be right back. Give me about, it's like a little walk, so just, and you can go away. I'll be right back. Ah, it's back. Told you it wouldn't be that long. Oh, I didn't sit there and I thought I hid you. Goodbye. Oh, don't worry about the damn. Just a troll. I thought I blocked him before I left, but I guess I didn't. But it's good now. Hey, you know what? If you ain't got haters, then you ain't doing your job right. And just look on how sad those individuals are in reality. Pretty much. Oh, god damn. A lot of cards that came out and just went right on the ground. Oh yeah, poof, be gone. And you can sit there and say stop all you want to. They ain't going to stop. I have to block them. So, and right now I don't have any mods in here. So, they're all doing their thing. I took the weekend off, so oh yeah, I've blocked so damn many. Hell, there was one day I legitimately blocked one dude like 7 times on 7 different accounts. I'm actually kind of shocked he hasn't came back in. I think he got the point. But I wasn't going to put up with his mouth. What about this 7 of Wands? Clarify the 7 of Wands. Do you? Well, that's fine. But in order to get a personal, all that info is in the description box below. I do not do free reads. Sorry. Queen of Cups. Yeah, you love yourself. You know what's going on. You're not worried about it. Everybody can come in and do what they want to, but it's really not going to faze you because you already know everything that you need to know as far as that goes. And what did I say? You got 2 queens here. You're a queen over your emotions and you're a queen over what you have. You're extremely blessed and thankful and grateful for what you have. And you're not taking no shit off nobody on either of them. Oh, YouTube's YouTube, to be honest with you. But yeah, no, I will do a personal, but all that information's in the description box below. So, you know. Other than that, I just do general collective readings. Hello. How are you doing today? You can't make this shit up even if you fucking tried to. Hold on a second, let me... 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck for starters. The 7 of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. You already know what's going on. You already know what you're doing. It's just a matter of getting it done. What I'm doing right now, just reading cards. Nobody specific. It's just literally I'm just reading what my slice of the collective could possibly be going through. Personal reads is like, say like you want a personal read. Look in the description box, do that, and then I'd be like, okay, tell me what's going on with Brian. And we will do a read. I'm just reading collective right now. Just reading collective. Or my slice of the collective, I should say. Yeah, 3 of Cups. You're getting ready to celebrate. You're getting ready to sit there and, I wouldn't say take a turn on easy street, but an easier street. Well, maybe yes, maybe no. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, kind of thing, you know. It's Seeing on how I don't myself do love reads unless I'm specifically asked, 1:11:44 on the clock. You know, I do basically, I'm more of a, like the tower. I'm more of, why is this coming in? Why is change? Why is knowledge? Why are you getting bitch slapped across the face by the universe? Saying, wake up! Basically. Oh, you're good. You're good. No, I'm still here. You know, collective is just basically, you know, okay, the general population of who watch me, this is some of what you're going through. Maybe everything is what you're going through. Now the sun's coming out, so hold on a second. The hoodie's got to come off now before that humidity just decides to go through the fucking roof, metaphorically speaking. Oh, my hair. I'll be glad when it gets long I can put it up in a ponytail. But, I mean, you can look at it as just what's going on at the moment. I'm more of a, why are you watching me of everything that you could be doing? How can I help you better yourself? What are you not seeing? And you know what? Go away. Yeah, it's one of those things that you just, once you figure out you, and you know what, I want to see you gone, so goodbye. And unlike you, I get my way. Oh, go away. There. Hold on one second. Thank you to the one that just subscribed. Appreciate it. It's one of those things that I've been on this journey since 2018, 2019. Oh, I know, and I'm very blessed and thankful and grateful to have 20 likes. You know, there's a lot of fakes out there. There really is a lot of fakes out there, and there goes my ear ringing again. Just clarifying what I'm saying. There's a lot of fakes out there. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the subscription. I'm very thankful and blessed to have you as a subscriber. Following your intuition. Also, and plus by following your intuition, you understand duality. You understand that you have good, you have evil. Some tarot workers, or I shouldn't say tarot workers, I should say light workers, because I'm a light worker. I just dabble in both sides. I dabble in the light and the dark. I specifically go in the gray myself. No, but I can say go away, and guess what? I get my way. Goodbye. So, you know, it's just one of those things that it was. And you know what? If anybody wants your opinion, I would be more than happy to scrape it off my zipper. No politics in my chat. Don't care. Don't care. No politics in my chat or you will be kicked out. I don't care about politics, to be quite honest with you. So this is a nice vibe. I like to have a nice, peaceful vibe in my chat. No politics. Preferably no religion. But spirituality is kind of that way to an extent. To a small extent it is. Oh, and like I always say, trolls. If you don't have trolls, if you don't have that, then guess what? You're not doing your job right. We got the Six of Wands getting ready to be celebrating, getting ready to sit there and, regardless if you already know you're the shit, you're getting ready to be known as the shit. Yeah, we got the Knight of Cups and the Three of Wands. You're loving yourself. You went inward. You're loving yourself because you know you're fucking awesome. Okay, I'm happy for you. You can count. And your point is, I repeat myself. It is what it is. Oh, Queens of the Stone Age? Oh yeah, I know who Queens of the Stone Age are. Damn, I ain't heard that band in a minute. That was like back in the early 2000s. Exactly. Same way I am. I am spiritual but not religious. It's not that I don't care about it, it's just those two subjects are just really touchy. And like with politics, you get people, the world showed itself. And with politics especially, you get people, and like I told you, you'll get blocked. Man, there we go. And with those two subjects, the Knight of Wands over that Chariot, I mean not the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, excuse me. Over that Chariot, look at you with your head held high, holding that wand, looking at that wand, going, yeah, I know I'm all that. It happens. It happens. But yeah, no, I know Queens of the Stone Age. That's an old-ass band. It's an old-ass band. Clarify this Chariot, please. Clarify this Chariot. Ooh, there's the two of Swords. I wouldn't say indecision. It's just like you're waiting. Oh my God, are you guys really that retarded, or do you guys just play it well on TV? And see, I don't beat around the bush. I don't care. Oh shit, what do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? What did I say? You're not in indecision. You're just waiting. Because you know the truth. You know what you're looking for. It damn sure ain't the devil. It damn sure ain't the devil. That's for damn sure. Oh. Whew. Oh. I think I want to just sit here and bullshit for a minute, folks. What do you mean, what does... Oh, about the devil? Man, I look at the devil, and I say that loosely because you gotta technically believe in the devil, like you gotta technically believe in God in order for it to affect you, and which I do not. I look at the devil as energy of what is going on that you automatically know that you can avoid. Like dude last night, whenever he was telling me that he flatlined at the hospital and they brought him back. I looked at him without skipping a beat, and I told him flat out, I go, dude, that's why you need to smoke weed. Fuck the alcohol, smoke pot. You ain't gonna have nowhere near that kind of fucking bullshit if you're sitting there smoking weed. The worst you're gonna do if you're smoking a joint is kill a bag of fucking Doritos or kill a large pizza. That's it. No pothead has ever beat anybody up, or no decent pothead, I should say, has ever beat anybody up like people who drink. You know, it's one of them things you just gotta look at. You know, it's just kind of like one of the oddest things I found was that the quote-unquote satanic Bible has, and I say that very loosely, because Satanism is a theory, it's not a religion, it's a theory, that the satanic Bible has its own 10 commandments. And unlike the Holy Bible, that it's always, thou shalt not, which is telling you, thou shalt not. The Satanic Bible, every damn one of them starts out with, basically every one of them starts out with a, oh my God, get these fuckers out of here. Pretty much. I think it does. I read a hell of a lot better if I'm high. I really do. I really honestly do. I shouldn't say high. I should say medicated because I smoke for medical purposes. So, or I should say I do if I have any, which that costs money and I don't have any. So I deal and I move on until I get money, and then I find some, and then. Well, one of these days, you'll see the difference in the way that I read. One of these days, you guys will. I just gotta get some money so I can go to the dispensary and go grab some so I can. But I think I read better if I'm high. Oh yeah. Well, I wouldn't say it's a Bible because Satanism is a theory. I should know because that's what I am. It's a theory of if you do this, this will happen in theory. Like the golden rule. If you treat others the way you want to be treated, in theory, you will get treated that way. Not saying everybody's going to treat you nice, kind, and respectful, because we all know that doesn't happen, but it's a theory. And I'm not talking about Anthony LaVey. He was in it for the glitz and the glam. He wasn't in it for... Oh my God, go away. 5.5 weeks of this. I'm really looking forward. Actually, we're down to 4 weeks now. Because retrograde starts on the 5th, which is this coming Sunday. So, but yeah, no, it's a theory. And the Satanic Bible is actually made up of like 3 different parts. It's like the philosophy of it, something else. It's got a couple other things in there. I'm not exactly entirely for sure. I've never read it myself. Of course, my ADHD prevents me from reading, so henceforth why I smoke weed. So, but yeah, no. You find out a lot of interesting stuff when you read. Like I still remember the day that I found out what my actual beliefs were in. It was like, holy fucking dog shit, I believe that way all my miserable existence. And the only reason why I say miserable is because we're all human we're all spiritual beings having a human experience. And let's face the facts of reality. Just because you do good for yourself and just because you do this and do that doesn't mean that life is fair, life is fun, life is this way, life is that way. Life throws curveballs, and curveballs are not fun. That's why we have to work through them. So, it's learning, having an open mind. That's why in spirituality, you have to have an open mind. If you don't have an open mind, there is no sense in you even becoming into spirituality, to be honest with you. Just because I'm not personally religious, exactly. You know what? Go away. Exactly. It's just like with my last, I call it a fling. I had a lesson to learn that I didn't even realize I had to learn. I learned that lesson, made the appropriate adjustments that I needed to make, and moved forward. Yeah, it sucked. It wasn't great. But you know what? I learned, I commanded, I conquered, I moved on. Henceforth, why I say I like being in a relationship. I work better when I'm in a relationship, but I'm enjoying being single right now. Honestly. Till I can find somebody that meets my caliber and what I want and understands what they need to do. I have no problem being single at all. And it's not so much growing, it's taking the knowledge and putting it forth in your life. Like with me, it was recognizing certain red flags, realizing this, realizing that. And just taking the knowledge and being like, oh, okay, I put this up here in my memory bank, so if it happens again, I know what's going on. Just like today. I was determined to come here and read. I was determined to come here and come to work. Because I consider this a job, regardless whether I'm getting paid for it or not. Regardless if somebody wants a personal read or not, I'm doing my job and I'm starting my own business. So in order to start your own business, you got to put forth the effort. Which I am. I come here every single day, weather permitting. Like this week, it's supposed to be raining off and on all week long. So, depending on weather, and I keep everybody updated on my channel. I put up YouTube's really the only social media that I have. So, just FYI, there's only one me. There's only one Metalhead Tarot. I technically have two channels. The other channel is basically null and void, even though I couldn't delete it because I can't get into it. But, yep, just me. I enjoy what I'm doing. I'm very blessed and I'm very grateful for the subs that I do have. Exactly. I couldn't say it better myself. Oh no, I had a Facebook. I had TikTok. I had all that fucking bullshit. I had Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I got off TikTok because there was too many false readers on TikTok for me. Like everybody now thinks that they're an astrologer or they're a tarot reader. And it's like, oh God. And Facebook was just got to be a joke. Literally got to be a joke. Exactly. You can't play an out-of-tune guitar. Good question. Now, I wouldn't call this chick a false reader, but like me, I don't do love reads. I don't care about your fucking love life. Your love life has no effect over me or my cards or anything else. Sorry, I need a drink. So, if you have a reader that is going to be, like, say for instance, one of the main reasons why I got off TikTok was a couple days before I said fuck it. I had a few tarots in my little fucking For You or however the fuck they do it now. A few readers here and there, which I didn't mind that. I enjoy watching other readers. I really do, because you learn. Because I'm a human. My memory sucks. Always has sucked. But there's certain cards like the Ten of Wands. Okay? The Ten of Wands is never a good card. It is a card of hard. It's a card of struggle. It's a card of, you're struggling with something. Okay? Sorry? I don't know about you, but struggling is not fun. Struggling in a relationship is not fun. Struggling at a job is not fun. Struggling trying to get something off the ground is not fun. So this chick had two decks. She had one Ten of Wands card. Oh, this is a bad card. She pulled out another one. Oh, this is a good card. No. It don't work that way. Now you may get a different, like earlier when the Ten of Wands came out. The Ten of Wands is a struggle. But you're struggling to do the right thing. Like me, I wouldn't say I'm struggling, because I'm not struggling. It's just hardship. But me, in order for me to get this off of the ground, and in order for me to legitimately make this my full-time job, whether I have donations, whether I have personal reads, whether I create a website, whether I do this, whether I expand this way, whether I expand that way. No, because you can't ignore I wouldn't even say that there's any really bad cards in tarot. I mean, the devil's not a positive card, but then again, the devil's Capricorn energy as well. So, like say hypothetically speaking, I'm giving you a personal read, okay? And the devil card comes out, but you want a love read. That devil card may represent the person that you're trying to get with. That devil card may represent them as a Capricorn. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. It's just like tarot is not. There is no such thing as somebody. It's like. Oh my God, go away. It's more or less like You know, like, okay, on the other deck, we have temperance and strength. Okay? Temperance is Sagittarius energy. It's balance. It's being one with oneself. Now, just because it's being one with oneself doesn't mean that you're balanced, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But also, look at that. You have the strength to get yourself rebalanced. Like the Fool. It's not a bad card, but and like this here, ironically enough, here's the Devil. Like this Devil card right here. It just depends on the spread. It depends on what's going on. It depends on what the person wants. The Devil card, it may be, you're sitting there and you're literally chomping shit that's bad out of your life. Is that a bad thing? Cutting this person out, cutting that person. No, it's not. It's just all in the way that the reader themselves interpret that card on that specific reading, is what it is. And see, thanks to the good old-fashioned free will, nobody can sit here and predict the future. Free will prevents anybody on this earth from predicting the future. Just FYI, so you know. There's no such thing as predicting the future. Just like, oh, hey, I have a crush on this person. Tell me what's going to happen. I can give you a ballpark estimate, but I can't sit here and go, oh, yeah, they're going to ask you out next Tuesday. It don't work that way. So, it's just, tarot's one of those funny things that, dare I say, and I don't want to take away from any reader out there. It's going to sound like I am, but I don't want to. I don't want it, but it's really the only way you can say it. Tarot's one of those things that it all depends on the reader. It all depends on how good they are, how much experience they have. Like me, when I first started, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I legitimately found a website that broke down the major arcanas. It broke down the wands, the swords, the cups, the pentacles. And it broke down all the cards, and it had the upright definitions and the reverse definitions. And I sat down with the with a notebook and a piece of paper, and I wrote down all 78 definitions. And I used that to sit there and teach myself tarot. And then eventually one day I was doing a reading for my other channel. Actually, I think I was doing a reading for this channel before I actually deleted all the readings. Eric didn't have a good November, December last year. And I was doing a read, and I looked at the card, and I was looking at my book, looking at the card, looking at my book, going, wait a minute, that does not feel like that does not even remotely interpret the way I'm feeling. And then that's just when my intuition kicked in. And that's when my intuitive reading kicked in, plain and simple. So, you have false readers out there, but then you have readers that are young and are inexperienced and think that anybody can sit there and do this, anybody can sit there and do that. Well, depending. I mean, that's... From my understanding, tarot is a tool no different than the Holy Bible for religion. that bait, but the only difference between tarot and the Bible, and I only use the Bible because most everybody is Christian. Most everybody is. Tarot's gonna sit here and be like one of the spreads I did today. If you keep on going down the path that you're going, this could possibly happen. You always have time to change. You always have time to look at it this way. You always have time to look at it that way. It's just a matter of, are you willing to do the work? It's just like with me. When I lived in the state capital of Illinois, which is Springfield, I wanted a girlfriend. I did. Didn't get it, because at that time I was supposed to be breaking my codependency. I was supposed to be teaching myself that I could stand on my own 2 feet. I could take care of myself. But you don't know that while you're doing it. You just think it's fucking just ugh. And when you think it's ugh, that's when you get discouraged. That's when you become a human. That's when you do this. That's when you do that. I am doing pretty good. How about yourself? That's a good way to look at it right there. That's a good way to look at it. It gives you insight. Look at it that way. It gives you insight. That if you keep on going down that, if you keep, like me, like to be honest with you, with one of the last spreads that I just did, that resonated with me, and I'm the reader. Yeah, I know you were in here, I do believe, or somebody was in here that just had a baby about a week or so ago. You know, like me, I want to make this my job. This is what I want to do. So in order for me to do that, I have to put forth the effort. I have to come out here every single day, hop online, do what I do, and eventually in time, oh yeah, you've asked me that question before and I said no. You know, just because I'm the reader, guess what? I'm a human just like you. You prick me. Oh, you're good. No worries to be sorry. You prick me. I'm going to bleed red. No different than you. Legitimately. There's no difference between me and you. Other than I'm a male, you're a female. Literally. That's it. So with that being said, and if you look at it that way, then yeah, you know, no different than me sitting here just reading myself. I can't do it. My ego gets in the way. The very little bit of ego I have gets in the way. But I'm sitting here talking to you guys, reading general collective messages for my slice of the collective. Guess what? Shit resonates with me all the damn time. That's just the way it goes. Plain and simple. You know? It's just like with anything else. You have to put work in before you can get anything out of it. Look at something. Oh, shit. Get my container here. Yep, nope, I didn't think there was anything. Dust. Maybe that'll help. You never know. It could. Mm. The container needs to be cleaned out anyway. Where did I grow up? I grew up in Missouri. Where'd you grow up at? Hmm. Ironically enough, that actually don't taste too bad. I'm not saying I'm going to eat weed, but continuing. Oh, hell yeah. I actually have a acquaintance that's in a band that lives in Italy. He's in a band called Septic Flesh. My favorite experience when reading cards. Funny, I don't look at it that way. Oh, but you live in Maine. Oh, right on. Hell yeah. Winters suck up there from what I hear. That's kind of cool. But yeah, no, as far as experiences go, I don't look at it that way. If I can help somebody, that's really all I'm on here to do. Is help somebody. If I can answer somebody's question for them and all that, yes, I'm cleaning out my pot container and I'm eating my weed. It needs to be cleaned out anyway, so fuck it. Oh yes, I love helping people. I love helping people. Hell, I've gotten my first 2 donations when I first started this channel doing this. No, I am not. I am an Aquarius. I am an Aquarius sun, Aries rising, Libra moon. Now let's see if that'll actually do anything. Oh damn, I got 2 notifications. Oh, you're an Aqua too. Close enough to that Pisces cusp though. But yeah, no, see, that's why I do what I do. I enjoy... Oh, right on. Yeah. I don't mind Leos. They're fixed energy just like me. But most Leos are very prideful creatures. Very prideful creatures. Which isn't a bad thing, but within reason. Within reason. That's the thing. As long as you keep your pride in check, then you have no issue. It's just whenever you don't keep your pride in check, then that's when it becomes fun. And see, being an Aquarius, I have pride. It's just my pride comes out when I know what I'm talking about. My Aries is what bites me in the ass each and every fucking time. I had no problem jumping at all. And see, half the damn time, I enjoy doing this right here. Like a lot of times when I come on at night, because sometimes I'll come on at night for a couple hours. And 9 times out of 10, it's just a bullshit session. We'll sit in here and talk about this, that, or the other. No, I do not. Because technically speaking, you have to believe in God and Satan in order for that to actually affect you. Because that's how that shit works. I believe in the spiritual plane. I believe in, I'll show you. I believe in duality, good and evil, like with my yin yang right there. You have to have good and evil. You know, but I've dealt with the spiritual plane. That's not fun. But as far as believing in good old Lucifer, no, I don't. I don't. I do not. Pretty much. If you have one, you have to have the other one, but it's just one of those things that, see, God, Satan, and all that shit is Christian-based. Literally, it's Christian-based. No, it's not bad. My third ex, the one that I was with and left, or she left me, and then I moved to Springfield. She got possessed 2 times. The first go around, the same entity tried to possess me, but because I don't fear the spiritual plane, I know it exists. I'm not that worried about the spiritual plane, because as long as you do what you're supposed to be doing, guess what? You don't have to worry about shit. It couldn't grasp, I had no fear for it to grasp a hold of. I know it exists. I know they're out there. I believe in myself. Literally, I believe in myself. I believe I control my destiny. I believe I control everything about myself. I have free will. I'm not in a religion. I'm in a theory. I don't believe in religion. Religion is for, in my opinion, religion is for closed-minded sheep that are too weak-minded to stand on their own 2 feet and walk a straight line. They got to have somebody sit there and tell them what's going on. They got to sit there and have somebody tell them, hey, I mean, come on, look at churches. Have you ever noticed on how church is like high school for adults? On how it's segregated? On how certain people can do whatever the fuck they want to, and it's okay. But god damn it, you better not do that. I don't believe in that shit, because what's good for the goose is good for the gander. That's the way I believe. And it's kind of hard for me to believe in religion when we have free will. Why am I going to give you free will to let you do whatever the fuck it is that you want to do, but tell you, you better do that? Isn't that contradicting yourself? They don't speak in tongues. Sorry. I don't believe that for 1 minute. No, they're just being stupid fucking morons. Scare tactic. In my eyes, that's exactly what it is. That's only in my eyes. It's a scare tactic. Of, oh, I better do what Pastor says or I'm going to hell. You realize that there is technically no heaven or hell. There's a spiritual plane. Well, I'm happy for you. Hey, if it works for you, it works for you. It's just I have my own personal opinion and I'm not afraid to say it. There's a spiritual plane, good and evil, but as far as anything else goes, no. There's not enough physical scientific evidence to actually make me believe that I should be scared of some imaginary sky daddy that is going to sit there. Hey, and more power to you. More power to you both. Everybody has the right to do and believe in whatever they want to believe in. Yeah, but see, Rich, I have a problem here. And I tell this to everybody who is religious that wants to argue with me. Bring whatever you want to the table. That's fine. We'll sit here and we'll debate it. But guess what? The one thing you can't bring to the table is faith. Because even I have faith. Even I have faith that that sun's going to come up in the morning. Because we have no guarantee that that sun's going to come up. We have no guarantee that anything is going to work out. Even I have faith. And I'm the furthest thing from religious that you can possibly get. It's just like, what was it? A week or so ago, I had a gentleman in here that wanted to argue about the number 666 being the mark of the beast. No, it was actually an angel number long before it was the mark of the beast. And the angel number means balance. I'm not arguing. I'm just stating my case. I just simply told you don't bring faith into the conversation because even I have faith. That's all I did. But he wanted to sit there and argue about something, and he brought in some religious artifact. I forgot what it was. So I popped this one off, and you might find this one interesting too, just so you know. St. Peter's cross, the upside down cross, is labeled as satanic. Answer me this question right now. If it's satanic, hence the sarcasm, then please inform me on why St. Peter, when they told him his punishment was being crucified, he requested to be crucified upside down because he did not feel worthy enough to be crucified right side up as Christ was. And see, I just don't like the word God. Seriously, I don't. I myself believe in the universe. Myself. That's what I believe in. And I don't see that happening in our lifetime, to be honest with you. I really honestly don't. And see, then I had another acquaintance ask me this question, which really still kind of makes me think, okay? Think about it this way, okay? Think about the simple fact of this. What happens if, oh, you want to be a smartass? Well, here, let me be a smartass too. Goodbye. Peace out, home slice. Let me ask you this. What happens if, say, hypothetically speaking, this God in Christ existed? Okay, fine. But when they calm down and all that jazz, the people that they actually take are the people like me, who have an open mind, who are not closed-minded. Oh, I'm not. I just blocked his ass because he was being a smartass. And I don't put up with that. I respect you and your beliefs. Just because I don't believe the same way that you do, I have no reason not to respect your beliefs. I'm just sharing my beliefs and the way I look at it. And if you can't be respectful the same way I'm being respectful, then you're out. Plain and simple. Exactly. Please, some of the best goddamn conversations I've ever fucking had were with open-minded Christians. Plain and simple. There's just not enough evidence to support anything that is behind Christianity. I'm sorry. You cannot sit there and tell me that over hundreds of millennia, with the Bible even being handwritten by monks in the Dark Ages with pens, that the good book is still in the same context that it was in the beginning. No, I'm never going to believe that. I'm never going to believe that even for 1 minute. Well, you don't have to be a Christian. It's just you got them people that are like that one guy that was in here. And see, I can respect that. I respect that to the highest. Because that right there is a perfect sign of being open-minded. Like, okay, you don't believe like me, but guess what? You're making a little bit of logical sense. It's just like, I'm not even going to lie. The book of fairy tales, bedtime stories, and fables got some good points. No comment. But that was good, though. That was good. You know, I mean, a broken clock is right twice a day, is it not? Plain and simple, a broken clock is right twice a day. Exactly. And see, all that, I just don't see the logic and everything. See, I can't remember. It's been a couple weeks, I think. But now you break down religion down to the brass tacks, the basic principles. Oh yeah, do unto others as you'd have them to do unto you. Treat others with love, kindness, and respect. Exactly. And see, that's the kind of show I'm running here. I want everybody. It don't matter who you are. It don't matter what background you have. It don't matter anything. As long as you stay true to who you authentically are, that's all I care about. Nobody says you have to like me. Nobody says you have to watch my channel. Hell, guess what? There's a back button and a subscribe and an unsubscribe button on YouTube for a damn reason. You think it's going to hurt my feelings anymore? That if, like, I had 165 on Friday, dropped down to 162, you think that really bothers me anymore? No. Because guess what? Them people that unsubscribed were not for me. I will get the people that are for me. Plain and simple. And the ones that are for me are the ones that are going to be here in this chat, in this live, watching my videos, conversating, communicating, sharing their thoughts, sharing their intellect. Hell, on Friday? I went live like 2 or 3 times. And one of the times, I had 2 people in, what was it? I think it was in the UK. And I helped 2 people realize that they live basically right down the road from each other. I'm sorry, that's fucking cool. That's what I want. I want unity. I want to be able to come on here and sit here and sling cards for a little bit. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I want to be able to sit here and share and learn. And, you know, as long as you can take something away from what I'm saying, that's all I care about. Exactly. And that's what my channel is about. Treating others the way you wish to be treated. Just because I use tarot cards, and just because I'm into spirituality, and I'm not of organized religion, doesn't make me any damn different than you. I just have a different viewpoint. I have different philosophies. I have different ways that I run my life. If that shit works for you, dude, I'll be the first one to fucking tell you. You best be sticking with it. You best be doing you. You best be doing what you've been doing. Flat out. Doesn't mean that you're a... No, but you are the weakest link. Goodbye. That's the whole point of this life. That's the whole point of learning. Is to being able to broaden your aspects, be able to broaden your horizons. There's my guides sitting there going, oh, guess what? You're right. That little reconnection there we had, yeah, that was my guides. It's the whole point of I learn from you, you learn from me. And that's the importance of my channel, right there. If I can help you with the way I believe, cool, fine. You feel like helping me out? Cool, fine. Don't matter to me either or, because guess what? I'm still going to come here every single day and do what I do. No, and that's exactly, that's exactly why because see, believe it or not, I was born and raised in the church myself. I was actually baptized in the church myself. But then as I grew older, I put 2 and 2 together to get 4. And I realized that, wait a minute, this ain't for me. This makes no sense. This makes no logical sense. Why are you going to put all this shit here to, quote unquote, tempt us if we're supposed to come back up to you? It don't work that way. That makes no logical sense that, hey, guess what? Like for men, I'm going to make porn, but you can't watch it, even if you're single. But guess what? The human body, you're a human, you have needs. And if you're not with somebody, what are you supposed to do? You see where I'm going with that? Sorry to use porn as an example, but that was the first thing that came to my mind. But see, that's what I'm saying. You cannot sit here and tell me that all this shit was brought here to tempt us and we're not supposed to do anything. And see, hey, fucking A, right on, man. Right the fuck on. And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do your own research. You're supposed to sit here and look at shit, cross-reference, till it makes you sick. That's when you get your answers. That's where you get your answers at. It's not from some old geezer standing on a pulpit 2 hours, 11 minutes, and 22 seconds. Not from some old geezer standing behind a pulpit, sitting there telling you, Jesus loves you, but yet after church, you see him down at the bar sitting there flirting with every hoe in town. How does that make any sense? Seriously, how does that make any sense? If you're not supposed to commit adultery, which we all know cheating is bad anyway, but yet you can be standing there behind a pulpit and then go to the bar and then take some random chick back to a hotel room. That's not leading a life that would be promoting good, healthy habits, is it? 2-12-12. I mean, I'm just saying, in general, that wouldn't be somebody that I would want to sit there and follow. That wouldn't be somebody that I would want to sit there and take what they're saying to the bank, because I'm sorry, that check's going to bounce like a motherfucker. Oh, but Pastor Bob did it, and he got away with it. No, it's because his wife's fucking stupid, and he threatens her and emotionally manipulates her. Basically, trans up. He's not a very nice person. And I'm sorry, but that's not somebody I want to listen to myself. Henceforth, why I'm not religious. Henceforth, why I don't even worry about religion at all. I'm not going to badmouth the religion. I'm going to state my case about it the way I feel, but other than that, don't really care. Have no fucks to give about it. If it works for you, congratulations, like I've said. If not, then that's what I'm here for, to show you another way. Not the way. All I'm doing is showing you a different door. A different door that, you could possibly go through. You could possibly go through long enough to look at some stuff and be done with it. Or you could just leave it right where it's at and continue on doing what you're doing. Don't really bother me anymore. Your life does not affect me at all. Well, yeah, no, I would be thinking that too. Well, I mean, it's just all in the way you believe, man. I mean, the readers I watch online, exactly, live and learn. The readers I watch online, even with me, with Tarot, I still look at it the way do you think I take everything to the bank whenever I'm watching a different reader? No, I don't. I take what resonates and I leave what doesn't. If it resonates, okay, cool, I'll take it. If it doesn't, whatever, it's for the next person. I'm not even going to worry about it. There's no sense in worrying about it. Thank you. It was given to me. It was given to me. I have it on my ring finger just because that's the only finger that actually feels normal. So, and plus, let's face the facts of reality. I'm trying to manifest a couple, 3 things right now. So I figured, What I look at it is, I mean, honestly, we're already in hell. Honestly, that's the way I look at it. And I was watching a YouTube short. It's been a minute ago. The dude sat there and had an amp meter. He had his shoes on, and it read one thing. He took his shoes off, and it like jumped up like 5 volts. Both are real as fuck. That's how I got. That's how my third ex got possessed. She decided to get drunk one night and then pass out in the bathroom, and she didn't realize that she could astral project. Oh, most definitely, I believe in ghosts. I've actually dealt with ghosts myself. That shit scared the shit out of my ass when I was like 10, 11 years old. But, oh yeah, no. And she was in the bathroom, and what's in every bathroom? A mirror. She went through it, astral projected, and didn't close the portal behind her, and yeah, the fun times began. Oh yeah, ghosts are real. There's physically too much evidence. Like, I have one reader that she's constantly, whenever she's reading, she's constantly having orbs around her. Spiritual plane is real. Straight up. I can't deny that one. I've seen too much evidence for the spiritual plane. But as far as hell goes, we're living in it. It's just called Earth. It's called living life. It's called living in the 3D. Hello, squirrely squirrel. How are you doing? Get it. Get that chicken leg. I have been craving fucking pizza Red Cloud for the longest fucking time. Wish I had the money to go buy me one, and I'd smash that motherfucker quick as shit. I'm gonna say yes on that one. And how you doing, Red Cloud? How's your remodeling going? Oh no, not all ghosts. I mean, there are some. Oh yeah, there's demonic presence. Yes, there are. Evil presence, however you want to use it. Oh yeah. Well, and that's your choice. I know for a fact that that shit's real, and I know enough about the spiritual plane to leave it the fuck alone. But yeah, no. I would. Well, you're the one that put the pizza on there. I've been craving pizza for like the last month. But unfortunately, unless I go buy one, I don't have a way to cook one right now. So, meat, pepperoni. I don't eat vegetables, so meat minus bacon. I don't like bacon on a pizza. The fat just throws the whole fucking pizza off. Now you're talking about pizza, now I'm fucking getting hungry. Go back and fix me some ramen. Ugh. But oh well, it's better than having nothing. I'll stay on here for a few more minutes, guys, but I am for real getting hungry. And that's normally my judgment call on when to end it. Because I got about a mile and a half hike back. Well, that would be nice, but currently my living situation doesn't have. Okay. I don't know who Christopher Lee is, but okay. My living situation, currently speaking, and not actually having an actual full-time actual job that I get a paycheck at, kind of prevents me from purchasing anything. So, and plus, when I started doing this stuff, I wanted to make this my full-time job anyway. So, henceforth, why I come out every day and I do a live every day. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, but unfortunately, I'm not where you're at. Yeah, I like being out in nature myself. That's why I come to a park to do this. I'm out in nature. I'm out in the wide open. Nice, calm, cool, and collective. The the energy and the vibe is the way it needs to be for me to do this. I'll camp, yes, within reason. I'm not huge on camping myself, but pretty much the only thing I don't like about it is right now I don't pay for shit. But that'll change. I'm not worried about it. No, I'm not native. Well, not that I know of anyway. Not that I know of anyway. Don't do fishing. Can't sit still long enough. You know, honestly, if I could get a couple donations or a couple of readings, you know, a couple times a week, I'd be happy. But hasn't happened so far. But I still enjoy doing what I'm doing, so it'll come in time. Oh no, I don't drink. Nothing against drinking. It's not my cup of tea. I'm a smoker. If you guys donate, well, thank you. I appreciate it. I try to be interesting. If you guys donate, I get paid. I'm not that big enough for YouTube to even, and plus, you got to have a metric shit ton of subscribers in order to get any kind of money from YouTube. That's why I offer personal readings. That's why you can donate to the channel. All that shit is on my page and in the description box below. Via Cash App or PayPal. It'll happen. But yeah, that's about the only way I technically get paid right now. I'm still a small channel. So if you guys feel like donating, more power to you. Everything, no matter how big or small, is much appreciated. Yeah, but see, in the state that I'm in, you got to have a medical license in order to grow, and you got to have a place to grow. And I don't have either or right now. So I have to go to the dispensary in order to get anything, and that costs money, which I technically have none. Oh, no worries. You're good. Yeah, but I know for a fact Maine is one of those states that unless you're born and raised and everything else, you're fine. But if you're somebody like me coming into it, it just don't work because it's up there and it's like up there, and there's like nothing up there. So I still do this regardless. Oh, trust me, I feel that one. I feel that one. But yeah, no, I'm not even. It'll happen when it's supposed to happen. And until that, I'm still going to come out here and I'm still going to do what I'm doing each and every morning. And I do it sometimes in the afternoon. I have, but because of my age and the fact that, hold on, we got a helicopter across the, okay. Because of my age and the fact that all my previous relationships basically tore me into the ground, my body is not as young as it once was. So I got to be really careful with what I'm doing so I can actually do it long term instead of just for like a couple of months and then be back in the same position I'm in. Oh, I'm going to be doing some expanding, but I have some stuff in my personal life that I got to get done first. Once I get all that shit done and once my channel gets big enough and everything else, I probably most likely will branch off into teaching. It's just right now I got to focus on me. I got to get me up and running before I can get anybody else up and running. So that's why I do what I do. If somebody wants a personal, donate to the channel, I give you a personal. Plain and simple. Hell, like I had one person sit there and donate just because just me sitting here doing this was helping her out. So she's like, hey, guess what? Here you go. It happens. It's just few and far between, which is fine. I understand this economy fucking sucks. Everybody's pinching pennies together to try to get a dime. I understand. What do you think I'm doing? I'm too honest for a side hustle. And plus, in this day and age, with what I could do as a side hustle, everybody and their dog thinks that they're a computer programmer. Taught myself. So, and when you have a bunch of people that have broke computers and they let some nitwit do it and they fuck it up even more, it kind of fucks the feel for somebody like me who actually knows what they're doing and it can actually get it done the right way. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. But it's about 12:30, my friends, so I'm going to head back. I will be on tomorrow as long as weather's permitting. There's a good chance I might be on tonight, too. You never know. So just keep an eye out. But I will let you know right now, most of the times at night, I do bring my cards with me. But most of the times at night, I just like to sit back and just bullshit, honestly. Once again, unless somebody wants to read, then that's why I bring my cards with me. But everybody have a good day. And until next time, namaste. Oh, hobbies, just music. Just music right now. Hobbies cost money. So, and I do have a Discord now, people. So you guys, and that link is in the community tab. more power to you to join. We can sit there and bullshit there as well. So, but until next time, namaste.